Ready to love. The new season is here, and I got my glasses on because class is in session. And we're going to get some advice tips to these next cast members because there's some stuff we don't want to see this year that we have kept seeing in past season. If you're a longtime fan like I am, you've seen some stuff over and over every season, and we tired of it. So let's talk about it. First of all, number one on our list, no girl squads, no freaking frack. No Laverne and Shirley. We didn't come in here to see no girls make no friends. We came here to find women find love. Women, stick to the assignment. Don't come on here trying to make no business partners, trying to get no new clients for your business. Come on here to get a man. Stick to the assignment. Men don't want to be going through girl squads to get to you. That's ugliness, and that's teenagers and high schoolish, and nobody wants to see it. If you come on here and you don't already have some friends and you're 35, 40 years old, something wrong with you. Go sit on the couch, figure out why nobody doesn't like you, but don't be coming on here trying to get friends. This ain't Walmart. Some women are coming here doing too many things, trying to get business partners, clients, a man, girlfriends. Too much. One thing only, find love. Number two, don't lead with your career. Don't nobody care about that. Nobody cares about what you do 9 to 5. How's that gonna help me? You know, if you a counselor, I don't want to be counseled by you. If you a doctor, I don't want to be your patient. If you a lawyer, you don't need to get me out of jail. I ain't in jail. Don't lead with your career. That is not interesting. Talk about what you do after 9 to 5. Talk about what makes you do you. Get a sales pitch so a man wants to know more about you. Don't nobody want to know more about your career. That is not inviting. Do not lead with your career. You are not interviewing these men to be an employee of your business. Number three, big girls. Don't get used this year, big girls, because I've noticed a couple of things in past seasons. One, big girls get voted off really fast, or they get friend zoned very fast, or men use them to get to the end. Don't let none of this happen to you. Listen, if you are a big girl and you think there's some men who may not be attracted to you physically, start showing what's on the inside real early, because let me tell you something. If you're a beautiful soul on the inside, a lot of times that can make up for things on the outside that people don't like. People prejudge you from the outside, but once they get to know the inside, it can change their opinion of you. But sometimes people come on here and they don't have the best outside package, and then the inside is ugly too. No. Don't get used, big girls. Don't let no man use you to get to the end. I think that's what happened with Vernisha last year or a couple of years back or whatever. I don't think Joel was really ever interested in her. I know she was shapely and cute, but I think he used Vernisha. And to be honest with you, I'm starting to believe that Cornelius is using Camille for clout out here with his model acting career, because when it comes down to getting engaged, now all of a sudden he's coming with 10 different things Camille's got to do before he even wants to put a ring on it. So he's starting to show his true colors. Camille gonna be jumping through a lot of hoops to get that damn ring. She should have accepted one of them last 3 proposals. Anyway, number 4, ladies, get yourself a good sales pitch. You only got about a couple of minutes to sell yourself to the man in the beginning. Get a good sales pitch for a 2-minute sales pitch. This is marketing 101. I keep telling you, ladies, you are the sellers, you not the buyers. I know you think you are, but you not. You better learn how to sell yourself in 2 minutes or less. And so people know the good parts of you, and so they want to keep coming back for more. And don't be leading with your bad parts. Lead with your good parts. Don't be like Mameen. Don't be leading with the first sentence out your mouth is I'm celibate. Nah, save that for later. Come up with something different. Number 5, listen, I keep telling you, concentrate on selling yourself. I know this show gives you women an opportunity to vote men off, so women think they're in the power position. But play the strategy that Sydney played and Adriana played. You know what they did? They sold themselves from the very beginning. And in the end, you know what they had? They had a whole lot of buyers, and they got to choose between 2 men in the end. If you come in thinking you the buyer and you shopping, you're not doing enough selling of yourself. You want to have the pick of the litter by the end of the show. So concentrate on selling yourself so that you are in high demand by the end of the show. Number 6, don't be talking about your maintenance costs up front. This is what Aisha did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I understand if you want a man to provide, you want him to pay the bills, but that's not what you talk about within the first couple of times of talking to a man, talking about, oh yeah, if you get me, let me tell you something, you're going to pay all the bills. You coming from that man's check all the way up the front. He don't even know you like that. And then don't be saying that in front of his friends or other people. That's leading with your maintenance costs, ladies. That's not how you sell yourself. When you sell yourself, you don't start talking about what it's going to cost the person. What you talk about is what I'm going to do for you in your life. How me being in your life is going to make your life better. Then, after you sold them on the product, then you hit them with them costs. Then you hit them with this maintenance cost. But stop leading with your maintenance costs. I really think that was a big mistake Aisha made. And so I really don't want to see any woman going back and doing that again. Every wife knows that when you want to ask something big from your husband, you know what you do? It is the playbook of a wife. You cook him his favorite meal, okay? You sex him up real good, and then afterwards, you hit him with the cost. That's how you do it. We all know it. It's buttering up first, then hit him with the cost. That's a little tip for you ladies. Second thing, walk with confidence, lady. Don't be out here asking, am I your number one? Am I your number one? No. Walk around like I know I'm your number one. That's what you need to be saying, not am I number one? I know I'm your number one because you a smart man and I know you are a smart man and you're going to make the right decision. Walk with confidence. Men don't like to see women who are not confident. They want to see women who are sure, not conceited, not arrogant, but confident, okay? And let me tell you something. And if you do get rejected by men, first of all, you don't need them all to like you. You just need 2 or 3. If you do get rejected by men, get rejected gracefully, okay? Because other men are watching. When they see another man reject you and you act a fool and you get in their face and you start calling them names or trying to, give them a bad reputation, other men see that and guess what? They get turned off. Learn how to take rejection gracefully because remember, you don't need everybody to like you, so let it roll off your back and keep it moving. Number 8. Don't try to sell a man a product he doesn't want. If you don't want no kids, don't be rolling up to men who are single with no babies and want kids. Don't waste your time. Head to the men that already got kids and like, they done. Don't waste your time selling your product to a man who doesn't want it and trying to force it down his throat. You are wasting your time. If you were selling a product, don't try to sell it and that ain't even what the person's buying. Number 9, aggressive versus assertive. We had a lot of talk about this. Oh, that's not aggressive, that's assertive. Let me tell you something. If you are straddling the line, if you find yourself straddling the line and you get misnamed aggressive versus assertive, that means you're too close to the line. Okay? That means back up. Okay? Because when someone acts, maybe they do call you aggressive and they should be calling you assertive. But you know what that means? It still means you need to change. They don't need to change their definition. You need to change. You can't just say, well, I don't care if you got your definition wrong. I'm going to still be this way. No. Back up. If this is a problem in your life where you keep getting mislabeled all the time, that means you're too close to the edge. You need to make the adjustment because you know what? You're the one paying the price. Why should I have to change my definition? You are paying the price for being mislabeled. So it really needs to be up to you to make the difference. Back up off that line a little bit. That means you got a lot of room to back up off of. That's what you need to. And another thing about this aggressive versus assertive. Remember, millions of people are watching you and there is life after Ready to Love. So even if you don't find your love on this show, you might find your love after the show. But you know what? They're going to have a whole lot of footage to look at. And what you're not going to want to have to do is explain all this away on bad edits. Okay? So remember, millions of people are watching. You have a life after this show. You're going to have to explain it to a lot of people. And you don't want it to mess up your dating life afterward. So make sure you use this show as something that's positive that's going to promote you. Not something that later on you got to keep explaining bad edits. Ain't nobody buying that to do. Number 10, be cute, be sexy, but don't be slutty. No man wants long-term a slutty looking wife. So let me tell you something. Be cute, be sexy, advertise your good assets, all that's good. But also learn that men want to be able to envision you in different environments, not just in the bedroom, because you ain't going to spend all your time in the bedroom. So you need to bring both sexy, sophisticated, classy, and a little bit of slutty here and there too. Show them all sides of you. Don't just come with the same type of outfits every single time so they get one vision of you and they don't get the other visions of you. And then also, don't be dressing like Mother Teresa all the time with collars up to your neck. That's what happened to Liz. Liz, I mean, she finally did bring out some sexy, but it took her a minute. You know, be willing to show a little bit of that sooner so that men get to see many sides of you. But that's it. Those are my tips. Class is out. Hope y'all took some good notes, and I'll see you for the next season. Talk to you later. Bye.